My giant map is becoming enormous, and yeah, I don't have enough picture frames. So I have put these maps in order, so it should be easy to put down. But yeah, this is still going to take some time to actually work out. In the last episode, that's where I saw the puppy, and then I went up this river and ended up over here. So if you watched the last episode, you'll have seen that I wanted to dig underneath an azalea tree and get into a lush cave. So the azalea tree is just that green square under my cursor. But yeah, what I didn't actually realize, now that I'm looking at this map, is it looks like there is a lush cave in the top right hand corner. So yeah, I'm going to have to go back and do some more exploring. Yeah, I'm seriously going to have to start thinking about making a pumpkin farm, and I'm going to need more item frames as well. Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 24 of Oh No, It's Not Peaceful. I do hope you're having an amazing day. So behind me is my giant map, and I need to expand it even further. But my pumpkin patch is not going to cut it, so I do need to think about making an automatic pumpkin farm. And I am thinking to change it up a little bit. So in the southwest corner, I was building a turret for a potato, wheat, beetroot and carrot farm. But I am thinking now to change this into a pumpkin and melon farm instead. Now, as a result of this giant map expansion, I did have to move my aviary. So I've moved it under the cactus farm and created a really peaceful space for my birds and also for my allay. Now, I do have a note block in there, and on the other side of the aviary, I do have a record player, but unfortunately, I don't have any records. I do hope that this is a really nice space for my birds and for my allay. Well, I'm going to make a start on the pumpkin farm since I urgently need pumpkins for my giant map. And this pumpkin farm is very standard, so I am making it a little bit larger than normal just so I can harvest more pumpkins due to the urgency. Oh, look at that cheeky bird. Yep. Alright, so my bird looks like he's escaped from the aviary, but that's okay. I'm just going to leave him where he is. Alright, well, I'm going to make this into a bit of a time lapse. So my automatic pumpkin farm is almost done, but I need to make some powered rails, and I don't have any gold, and I'm severely lacking redstone. Now, I do know there is a broken portal out this way, so I'm heading there now. And as for the redstone, well, I did go down into the mine to see if I can find redstone. I didn't find redstone, but I did find diamonds and also an amethyst geode, which was really cool. Let's see. Yep, so the block is still here, but I didn't bring any blocks to block off the lava. All right, I'll just grab some dirt. Just block off the lava that way so I can get the gold. All right, yep, that's going to work. Whoops, that's going to work perfectly. Okay, so let's grab the gold. Oh, that was lucky. Powered rails. Awesome. Let's put down the powered rails. Redstone torch, and let's kickstart the minecart. Okay, let's have a look to make sure it is picking up the pumpkins. And yes, that is fantastic. Okay, so I just swapped out the rails because I had them other way around. So now the powered rail is in the correct position. So the minecart should go automatically, and it does. Awesome. And before I glass it in, I just want to bone meal all the pumpkin, I don't know what you call them, seedlings, I guess. And yeah, just so we can get pumpkins immediately. Okay, let's glass it in. Add some final finishing touches. And yeah, it is done. The pumpkin farm is working really well. So I've just sheared a whole heap of pumpkins just so I can fix a few areas of my map. And yeah, I can also start expanding it. So because I did run out of pumpkins, so I had to start putting my map on top of stone. So I want to go back and actually fix that now. But yeah, there's not too many that I do need to fix, thank goodness. And I think that was it. All right, let's take a look. Yep, that is looking really good. I am happy with that. So I have been exploring a lot more than I was expecting to. So I am going to have to expand the size of this map. And yep, it is starting to become even more giant than I was expecting. And another problem I have is that the entry into my mine needs to change. So I need to relocate it. I'm not sure where at the moment, but for now, let's just remove these stairs so I can expand my map. Now, I have also made a temporary tree farm. I do plan on actually removing this tree farm and making something a bit more permanent, but for the moment I think I'm just going to cut all of these down just so I can make more sticks and make more item frames. Now I do have a problem with the item frames, and that is that I don't have enough leather. So yeah, I am going to definitely have to have a look at that in a later episode. So this was not my usual episode. If you've been watching this series, you'll know that my episodes run a little bit longer than this. However, my next episode is going to be quite lengthy. So I thought maybe I should cut this one a little bit short. Anyway, in the next episode, I am going to be focusing on the mine because I do need to relocate my staircase. And yeah, I am really excited for the next episode. So I do hope that you stay cozy, stay creative, and yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Oh, and please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Okay, bye for now.